Earth is facing a lot of environmental and social challenges, and some people think that we should look for another planet to colonize. But how do we find a planet that is suitable for human life? What are the criteria and methods that astronomers use to search for new Earths? And what are some of the most promising candidates that have been discovered so far? In this video, I will answer these questions and more, so stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. The first thing we need to understand is what makes a planet habitable. A habitable planet is one that can support liquid water on its surface, which is essential for life as we know it. To have liquid water, a planet needs to have a moderate temperature, which depends on its distance from its star and its atmosphere. A planet also needs to have a stable orbit and rotation, which affect its climate and seasons. And a planet needs to have a protective magnetic field, which shields it from harmful radiation and solar winds. So how do we find these planets? Well, there are two main methods that astronomers use to search for new Earths: the transit method and the radial velocity method. The transit method is when we observe a planet passing in front of its star, causing a slight dip in the star's brightness. This allows us to measure the planet's size and orbit. The radial velocity method is when we observe the star's wobble due to the gravitational pull of the planet. This allows us to measure the planet's mass and orbit. By combining these two methods, we can estimate the planet's density and composition. But finding a planet is not enough. We also need to study its atmosphere and surface conditions, which can tell us a lot about its habitability and potential for life. To do this, we use advanced telescopes and instruments that can analyze the light coming from the planet. For example, we can look for signs of water vapor, oxygen, methane, and other gases that indicate biological activity or geological processes. We can also look for features such as clouds, oceans, continents, volcanoes, and ice caps that reflect the planet's climate and geology. So what are some of the most promising candidates that we have found so far? Well, there are many planets that have been detected in the habitable zone of their stars, which means they could have liquid water on their surface. Some of them are Kepler 186f. This is the first Earth-sized planet found in the habitable zone of a red dwarf star, which is smaller and cooler than our Sun. It has an orbit of 130 days and a radius of 1.1 times that of Earth. Proxima b. This is the closest exoplanet to us, orbiting our nearest neighbor star Proxima Centauri at a distance of 4.2 light-years. It has an orbit of 11 days and a mass of 1.3 times that of Earth. TRAPPIST-1e. This is one of 7 planets orbiting a very dim red dwarf star called TRAPPIST-1 at a distance of 39 light-years. It has an orbit of 6 days and a radius of 0.9 times that of Earth. K2-18b. This is the first exoplanet where water vapor has been detected in its atmosphere by the Hubble Space Telescope. It orbits a red dwarf star at a distance of 124 light-years. It has an orbit of 33 days and a mass of 8 times that of Earth. These are just some examples of the many exciting discoveries that have been made in the search for new Earths. There are still many more planets waiting to be found and explored by future missions and technologies. Who knows what wonders and mysteries they will reveal? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. See you next time.